tell you, whatever it takes, Aloysius Yapp's up for it.
I'm not saying he wanted to hit that thick. You can't cheat the pocket from that distance. But actually hitting it a little thick really helped with position on the 3.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of these players, they know the pocket plays a little bigger. Thin hit like that doesn't want to jaw as much. Got to get into this, though, to get proper on the 4. Yeah, he doesn't want to end up thin. Now, position on the 5 can be really tricky.
99% success rate. The percentage there, that's a winning percentage.
Yeah, and they haven't all been easy. He's had a lot of looks, of course, but I didn't know he could pull this around. And there's that timing I was talking about. Just really an effortless stroke.
Both of these two are former World 9-ball junior champions. But when Yapp really arrived was when he got to the final here in 2021. In back-to-back matches, he beat SVB and Joshua Filler, not in that order. He beat Filler 11-4 in the last 32 in this very venue. 11-4 could be the score here, and what a resounding win that would be over someone who's playing very nicely.
Yeah, thought he may cheat the pocket there to get that movement onto the 8. Sometimes you don't consciously do it. It's just kind of like the brain takes over and uses a part of the pocket to help the cue ball.
He's had some great wins this week, Aloysius Yapp, but who could possibly say this wasn't his best performance in terms of pure quality? He's 6 up with 7 to play. On the hill, he leads 10-4. So this, a clash of giants, and our second semi-final, just the same. That old phrase comes to mind when an immovable object meets an irresistible force. Something has got to give. But who? Fedorgorst, top of the World 9-ball Tour rankings by a distance against Johan Chua, who's looking to win his second World 9-ball title in a week after brilliance at the ball.
And, you know, if you're a Fedorgorst fan, you know, he's the perfect character to slow a Chua down, but also on the other end, if you're a Chua fan, he's the perfect one to close the door and really keep a lot of heat on a guy like Fedorgorst, which just seems like pretty impossible to continue to do. But you know, this was one incredible matchup we expected. A very close one. May still have 15. That, but the next one's really the feature out of the two, I think.
On the hill, leading 10 racks to 4.
Can he finish off here and now? Well, I think the odds are stacked in his favour the way he's playing.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, he's gonna get this match, and he probably gets it here this rack. But one thing moving forward, final, if he does get this clearance and get the win, is the break shot isn't incredibly during this match. I think that's going to be a very good feeling for Aloysius Yapp moving forward.
Regardless of what happens in this rack, right now, he's won 5 racks in succession twice in this contest.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who it is, Efren Reyes, SVB, Earl Strickland, Mosconi himself. Your opponent sit you down for this much time in any match, it's going to probably be a loss, and a lopsided one at that. Really just one shot, that 2-ball, and again, hard to question too much. I mean, the guy's an incredible player and he's played awesome. If he knocks that 2-ball in and gets out, may really turn things around, but consequently, it was a missed 2 and a lost cue ball. We got the second half of this match going for Aloysius Yapp, and he has taken over.
Forget the Singapore sling. Aloysius Yapp has turned the last 3 Open major events on the World 9-Ball Tour into the Singapore swing. They've all swung his way.
Yeah, beautiful stun into perfect position there, and this is what you want to close a match, a couple throw-ins.
Open major wins in succession for Yapp. Take that to 26. 9 at the UK Open, 9 in Florida 2 weeks ago, and now 8 out of 8 at the US Open. 1 more needed, and he will be champion. Aloysius Yapp, 6 racks in succession as he goes to the line at 11-4. That was immaculate.